a little bit. As look at Teddy's win rate on this Ezreal. It's made a big comeback. Pretty high.
9.4 KDA. Playing competitive team fights is a completely different beast. And yes, Gumushi he spent a fair bit of time. As I'm going to hold this thought for a moment as Oner has found Peanut and is just going to steal away his Gromp. That was a lot of...
That was bullying, straight up.
Not very fair as Justice Punch comes back here. Kellen just going to get bullied by him.
And Teddy has, I mean, he's one of our longest standing LCK players we have at the moment. So, yeah. Surprise, surprise, he knows.
Well, that is going to be another camp stolen. As Peanut does land the spear, but that's an Angus spear.
And Lucian can all-in you and kill you by himself, so better trade.
Yeah, here's a lot of aggression towards the bottom side. Arcane Shift gets Teddy out of there as the Blade Whirl in point-blank range. They're trying to get Carrier, but this T1 composition is playing around topside, playing around a lot of early game power as there's the all-in. Gravity Field comes through just before where he is. I wonder whether he'll take the Gromp. Looks like no, as he's planned a dive on the top lane. They do manage to get the flash and the ulti already. Peanut's going to turn up as there's the flash. Infernal Chain's not going to arm. Zeus in a little bit of trouble here. Does have the dominance. Is going to utilize it as now the sleep comes in. They're going to use it just to back away. Okay, gold lead. This is what we sort of expected. But let's see whether Peanut can set this one up. As closer, copping a Chaos Storm. Peanut, Teddy's behind an entire 6 minions.
Yeah, that's it.
Which is, you know, weak side Ezreal for you, it's suffering just a little bit there as Carrier may have caught Peanut out of position. The sleep will come down. Watch out, he comes in, gets over the wall, and first blood is going to be claimed by Oner. Now the turnaround being attempted here from Kellen as the Lucian is going to be taken down. Heroic entrance, not quite enough, but now Bay, can he set up enough here with this one? No, he can't, as Oner is so extraordinarily huge at this stage of the game, and it's not even over yet. Kellen getting on in there, does have level 6, but doesn't have his ulti available. Oner in trouble, but able to pick up a kill on the way out. That is 3 already as Doctom will get the flash out of Carrier. You know, the plate gold does come through, so he's not quite as behind as 40 CS may tell you. But let's have a look at this one more time. Classic Carrier, making the aggressive plays.
And then Oner just is here. He's just here and he's going to get a kill instantly. And then he wants more. They actually stay a little bit too long here. Really nice follow-up here from Bay. But, I mean, look at how good this Lilia player is right now. Like, he's actually fantastic, and he knows just how far he could push the issue. His timings of rotating are so good, and his sleep was perfect. Then we stay a little bit too long here. Again, Flasher traded. But T1 actually are getting the Drake right now in live, and they're going to get the first one of the game here. And this is such a huge issue. Noxium just don't have any control over the game right now.
Yeah, looking to try and challenge here, as you can see. Oner taking a lot of damage from Rich, who flashes, but the counter flash is going to be there. Now Zeus trying to get out of the way of Peanut, who's looking to chase after him, but Slice and Dice is one heck of an ability, and he is going to be absolutely fine. The Cullen's going to get... We'd say 50-50 Ocean or Cloud. That's not how that is. There's a bit of a fight here towards the bottom side. A cleanse out from Doctom. Does mean he gets taunted, though, as Teddy finds the True Shot Barrage onto nothing. And closing out, closing in. Oner coming down as well. Bowling Ball is going to go out to the side, but the Lucian just doesn't need anyone as Peanut so close to going down. Close is going to have to settle for some beefsteak as now Oner getting over this wall. Bowling Ball comes through, doesn't land.
Speed that T1 have, but this is a Cloud Soul coming through, just to remind everyone.
Ooh, Teddy, Arcane Shift is on cooldown. Doctom comes through, and that is a very comfortable kill. Whether it's going to be enough is going to be the big question, as we are going to get the replay of all the shenanigans that happened on the bottom side of the map.
Yeah, this is just nice taunt coming through, and then the turnaround here is because Closer is ready. And he's just going to go over the wall. And Peanut, like, when you look at a fight like this for Noxium, their comp can't lock anybody down. They're way overextended. Every time they try to make a proactive play, they don't know where, like, Closer is, for example. They don't know where Oner is. So how do you deal with it when they do rotate and you don't have CC?
Oh, that was so sneaky.
Oh, so this was not even just like a huge mistake from Teddy. This is a proactive play. And he misses it.
It's the wrong brush and Arcane shifts forward. That's a really cute play from Doctom. I like it a lot. Any advantage that you, and I mean, yeah, I think that like Aatrox does have a use with the Samira composition because of the pile-in, but like right now, I mean, what is this Aatrox really doing? This is going to be his first addition to the scoreline, and unfortunately,
this would be great gold for Doctom. I mean, this is what you need.
Well, how much of a protector can Carrier be as he does find the double taunt? Bay's going to come up as well. They do have full information as Closer gets out of the way of the Pulverize. They do kill the Renekton, but now Closer is trying to unleash himself, looking to take down Bay. The Chaos Storm going to be a bit of a problem. So, already the Crocodile being taken down. There is the dash forward from Closer. Steps out of the gravity field a little bit too late there as he dashes over, takes down the Victor, and now Oner's going to turn up and try and gatekeep. Teleport going to immediately come in as the rest of Nongshim are going to rally around Rich. Closer most likely going to be taken down as the home guard was there. He breaks the chains that bind, but Rich is just going to stab him in the back. Well, T1, they've started off the Baron. As everyone's on it, they do have a level lead in the jungle as well, so let's see whether Oner can make sure that he confirms this. Peanut is going to dive into the pits, looking to be a 50-50, but Oner is going to win it. But in goes the Aatrox, he finds the backline, finds the Lucian, but the Lilia is starting to pop up. Instant interruption on the ulti of the Samira, and that is going to spell the end.
There for the 50-50, which he fails, but the immediate shutdown onto the Inferno trigger is the most important part of this, because that just prevents any way for Nongshim to try to turn this fight around. You can see Peanut's on the edge here, and unfortunately Kellen is just, I mean, he has to flash away early. He's not relevant in this fight anymore. Rich is trying to get in among it. I mean, this is the most value you're going to get out of an Aatrox at this stage. But the shutdown onto the Inferno trigger here, instantly stopping that from actually getting any value. Because if that gets a little bit more damage done, then maybe Rich can clean this up. But T1 were just so ready for it.
Yeah, it actually,
the Immortal Shield Bow early too, the Dust Blade, like, it's going to add a lot of extra damage against these squishies. As Kellen,
yeah, that's a True Shot Barrage getting some value there.
Yeah, and that's exactly what's going to happen here. Is they do clear vision. The Rift Scuttler is available for a few more seconds. This is Nongshim's last chance in this game. This is going to have to be a miracle fight.
Well, the Baron is certainly going to go down, and there's Carrier in position. He locks up Rich, as now Teddy gets to work on the backside as Peanut has to dive out immediately. Closer trying to escape this one, going down extraordinarily low in T1. They do suffer some losses in health bar, but not necessarily in the kills just yet. The Lilia will fall, but now Teddy is over the wall, and unfortunately, the ulti's not quite enough, because it doesn't pierce far enough to get Teddy, and he hops on in and grabs that one. That's going to be the ace, and that should be the game here for T1.
Really good draft here for T1. I liked how they closed things out. Closer's Lucian ended up giving them so much prio in mid. Nongshim didn't have any agency in this game. The Aatrox pick that we were raising our eyebrows at definitely kind of went as expected here for Nongshim, unfortunately, and T1 really clean game here, 3 in a row now, again against very weaker opponents here than you should be probably getting too excited about. But when you see T1 perform this well, I think you're very happy to see that return to form.
Absolutely.
And good start in this series.
위치 여기. 나 막 할게. 살짝 볼게. 나 W 3이라 노플. 나 집 갔다 올게. 야, 3이라 못 가나? 내가 막을게. 3이라 노스페 이거 잡았다. 수고용. 나 픽으로 잡았어. 망했다. 저녁에.
버져야 돼 이거.
내가 잡을게. 야, 아파.
나이스. 미드가 끝나지.
미드 가면 끝난다 이거.
그래. 아니 W 막혔어. 개빡치네.
다 걸려 까보네 근데.
이거 잡았다 이거 해주고 내가 80점.
아니 난 너가 저거 알리를 못 봤어.
탑 전령 바쁜상이 됐다. 내가 탈게.
나이스입니다 여러분들.
다 덤벼요.
띄워주셔요.
축하드립니다.
감사합니다.
오너 선수 퓨지 축하드려요. 축하드립니다. 퓨지 축하드려요.
피오지 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
가자.